All right, all right. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Man, I was working every day this weekend, putting out flyers about In Vogue and talking to brothers and sisters about Father's Day. You know, my minister said that we cannot raise no higher than a woman. Shouts out to Minister Farrakhan. You know, we come a close second. Close second. But when it comes to the celebration of fatherhood, we rank lower than Halloween. I mean, ghosts and goblins get more love than fathers. I know I keep saying it, but it's true. I want to stop saying it. I want to stop saying it, but ghosts and goblins get more love than fathers. And we have some great fathers out there. I see fathers dropping their children off to school. I see fathers going to work every day. I see fathers coming home, taking care of their yards. I see fathers taking care of their children. I see fathers going to eat with their children. I see fathers with their families. I see fathers everywhere, but we're not celebrated. Halloween, ghosts and goblins get more love than fathers. Y'all know it's true. That's why men die earlier than everybody. And if you're a black man, you die 10 years earlier on an average than any other man in America. These are just the statistics. Shouts out to Omaha World Herald. And particularly here in Omaha, if you're a black male or you're a black boy, your chances of being incarcerated every time you step outside the door is 50% higher than any other man in America. Omaha is the only place in America where the black incarceration rate went up for the last 10 years. Why can't we say that we had the most high school or college graduates? No, we don't have that statistic. We got the statistic that we the most incarcerated. So what am I supposed to do? Perpetuate? Somebody got to do something. Somebody got to say something. Everybody can't bow down to the devil. We're God's representatives. I say that the devil is using God against God. Oh, yeah, it's true. The devil is using God against God. Oh, yeah, you hear from Reverend New Hope this morning. Oh, yeah. The devil is using the church against the church. And I had to decipher that. But the devil is using God against God. And what I mean, the devil is using the church against the church. My denomination is better than your denomination. Wouldn't you like to have a denomination too? Denomination gangsters. Y'all talking about the Crips and the Bloods, but who killed the most? Christians, Muslims, Jews. Y'all kill too. Y'all Christian bangers or Islam bangers or religion bangers, whatever y'all want to call yourself. But on this Making Money Monday, I'm telling y'all, last year was Robin Hood, this year's Godhood. Yeah, we're taking over every hood. And I keep telling y'all, the best hood is fatherhood and motherhood. Without a doubt, baby, you can't get no better than motherhood and fatherhood. Shouts out to the grandparents, because I'm one of them too. So on this Making Money Monday, I got a bad hair day today. Shouts out Miss Johnson. But let's be intentional today, y'all. Let's change our trajectory? I think that's what it is. Let's change our direction, y'all. It don't have to be a bad day all day. You can choose it. You have choices. Free will, that's what God's giving you. So on this Making Money Monday, let's be purposeful on bartering, trading, collaborating, partnering, using consignment, referrals, collective economics, participating in savings and investing. And let's create a new system of mutualism, because it's beneficial to you and I. So on this Making Money Monday, oh man, it feels great to be alive. It's gonna be a sunny day right now. It's 52 degrees, 7:45 in the a.m. Like I said, we should be getting some new equipment this week, which is going to improve our signal, our overall sound. And then we're going to be petitioning for a new construction permit to, to create a new bill. We want to continue to improve our signal. I hear you out there. We're a low power station, and that's why in some areas you're going to get some static. However, you can download our app. Just search 95.7 The Boss. Just Google it, and all our streams will come up on particular apps around the world. Now, today, it's not on because we're doing some maintenance. And I just came on to kind of tell you guys what's going on. What's with the sound? What's going on? It's really. But this weekend, I was up at the tower site and doing some work, and you know what I mean? So we got to upgrade some things. Electronics, they only last for a certain amount of time, especially when it's under extreme heat, and it never turns off. So when you have equipment like that, it eventually is going to go out. And so that's why we need your guys' support in regards to advertising. If you want to advertise your business, your products, your services, we reach 800,000 people. Even though we have static in some area, about over 700,000 people, about 600,000 people receive the signal clearly. You can hear us on Alexa, 95.7 The Boss. But all you have to do is just Google, and then all our apps will come up. We're on several apps. Interface it with your car, and you can hear us crystal clear. And so we got to do a better job of marketing ourselves. And so if you need to advertise, if you need to get your products and services out there, if you need to be in the know, if people need to know you better come to The Boss. There's no way around it. You see, my man, I had to speak on this because my man Terrence Crawford's in Vegas right now. But Floyd Mayweather was fighting this John Gotti the third. You know, everybody want to praise the guys because they gangsters. I don't know why y'all always want to put the gangster like the gangster is the top. Man, the gangster ain't nothing. They looking over their back. They scary. They confess to the police when they get caught up. This is what gangsters do. This is their definition. Man, I'm a former probation officer, and I'm pro police. You better not come over here around our women and children doing crime. I had to stop a sucker duck from raping a woman down here. I do this for real. And that's why I talk about fatherhood. And you're not gonna be able to put the black man down no more. Because we're great fathers. I take care of my son, my grandchildren. And I know a lot of brothers of all hues that's doing the same. So on this Father's Day, oh man, this 2023, because you know, life is not promised. You know, a lot of people still dealing with the effects of COVID. Prayers to Jackie Robbins, Rib Shack Smokehouse. She still having breathing problems from COVID. You know, the greatest temple that we have is our bodies. When you get sick, you can chase the bag then. When you get sick, and you human, you think you up today. But on this Making Money Monday, it's too serious in the community to play around. I will be selling these polos. I got a polo shirt, y'all. You know, we are looking for you. You know, that's why they try to mess up. But God is recruiting. What side you want to be on? See, we report sucker ducks, men that trying to rape women, abuse children. We don't play that over here. Every Monday, we got money going to hospitals and to the courthouse or to the correctional facility to bond somebody out. Is that where your money's going on a Monday? And again, we apologize for the signal, but I guarantee it's gonna get better this week. I'm waiting on the shipment right now. Hopefully, they knock on the door. Where's the FedEx man? Y'all see the FedEx man tell the boss to look for him. You guys smile today on this Making Money Monday. I know you need some money. I need some money. But I'm telling you, if we do it together, it'll come a lot easier. All right. We're gonna play some music, y'all. I just want to thank God for life. I just want to thank God for life. Check out my man, Louis L. Mackin.
I know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart.
Boss with me.
You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey. Sit right up under my nose, but I was still able to breathe. But she's that much smarter than me. Guess she wanted better than me. Guess she wasn't ready for me. Just wanted to see what was free. Why would you take it from me if you got plans to replace it? You ain't trying to protect it. You don't want to embrace it. You just want to possess it. It was golden. Please call the police, cause my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey. I should've knew right then. My heart was skipping the beat. Air was up under my feet. Guess all in the moment of heat. Guess you were the one that I needed. But as far as I could see, it was so sacred to me. But you ain't holding no secrets. You just wanna expose it. Damn, I really look stupid. Social media knows it. This house wasn't open. You just broke it. And my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey. In my pen, there's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Just read it again. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. know about it. Exhausted my bed. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Yeah. Read it again. I wrote you a note about it. Just read it again. Yeah. Just read it again. I know that this ain't much your way to get out what I really wanna say. I know that you'd figure out something slick you could use just to make me wanna stay. I can't even look at your face, so I thought of a way I could still say my part. Girl, just play it and safe. I'ma give us the space that you already created. I hate it, we never compromise. But then we lay it on top of all the lies. And I don't see why you're here if you ain't about the life. I'm giving you it, notice the day the flower died. Oh, about it. Busted my bed. And the sun's dead. Just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. And the sun's dead. Just read it again. So I wrote you a note about it. Exhausted my bed. And the sun's dead. Just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. Wrote you a note about it. Read it again. Read it again. I tried my best to work with you. You think it don't, but it hurts me too. You're not in this all by yourself. In no time, you're with somebody else. Act like you care. Don't act like I wasn't there. None of my feelings were spared. Trouble is all in the air. I really wasn't prepared. You gave me all of the reasons for taking it there. You know about it. Busted my pit. And the sun's dead. Just read it again. Read it again. And the sun's dead. Just read it again. Oh, I wrote you a note about it. Busted my pit. And the sun's dead. Just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. Wrote you a note about it. Read it again. Read it again.
I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy and a little peace of mind. I know that life can be unfair. I know you feel deserted by the ones who pretend they're on your side. The world has heard the words they say, the endless lies that all will be okay. How can something like this happen today? I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy and a little peace of mind. I know that children are dying. I know your happiness has come and gone. I could deep in the night to everything. Oh, I feel a little weak, tired of all the violence of this world. I feel such a shame inside. Oh, the shame in my heart. There has got to be a way. Crying, to get through this time. In a little every time I hear you crying. They're coming. People watching their dreams fall apart, screaming to you with all their heart. I'm alive, but our leaders can't be found. People pray with all their strength, wanting only to leave again. When and where, I don't care. It is time to tell the truth. I hear you crying. They're coming. I hear you crying.
Oh yeah. Man, we got some mad talent in our community. Shout out to my man. That's my man Arno doing his thing. Omaha, the Birds, the Bluffs. Today is Make It Monday. Oh yeah, we talking about all dollars and cents. We're not talking about dollars and cents. We're not talking about the bag. We're talking about the behavior that will bring the bag. And since we're talking about, changing our behavior so we can get the bag, these behaviors will transcend, our culture. And right now I got I got the latest edition of The Final Call, and the title is Hip Hop at 50. Hip Hop at 50. And it kind of remind me of the necklaces I used to make. How they got their art, how they got their letters. Hip Hop at 50. We got The Final Call. And first they said they weren't gonna make it. Now hip hop is everywhere. It rules the world, baby. We rule the world. But Mr. Farrakhan is talking about, and since we play a lot of hip hop, and I interview a lot of hip hop rap artists, what are they doing with their talent? Are they wasting it away? Are they manifesting? Are they giving away ownership to the man because they give them a little chump change on the front end? Or are they using their intelligence to, expand their business network? Or are you just a hip hopper? And so the minister challenges the hip hop community, accept the responsibility of leadership. Now, everybody, most people love hip hop. It's everywhere now. It's in cartoons. It's everywhere. And it's a shame that people don't realize the power that we have, because we influence everyone. And the minister is right in regards to, these artists conducting themselves in a different manner in regards to creating opportunities for those that also have the same potential that they have. We have to develop more conduits of opportunities to the next generation. We all have different skill sets. It's our responsibility to reach back and grab a few of our family members, colleagues, peers. I was watching an interview with Rick Ross. They call him the boss. He said, if you're a boss and if you're not making other people around you bosses, that's the job of a real boss. I, it's to make people around him or her bosses also. Everybody is bossing. No one's hungry. Everyone is eating. But on this particular Father's Day, and I had the opportunity to hang out with my son yesterday and my two grandchildren, and they boys, they black males, and I know the environment which they live in, which I live in regards to the institutionalized isms that are against minorities. It's our responsibility as men today to fight for our youngest tomorrow. We had men before us that fought for us, even though they couldn't speak. They couldn't gather in two. They had chains around their neck and around their feet. Massa and them used to come in and take over their wives. Them men sacrificed so I can speak. My daddy sacrificed 30-some years in the Air Force. So on this Making Money Monday, man, we gotta start having a shadow mindset that we get from someone else. See, I'm a challenger. I'm a debater. Bring on your smartest. Bring your smartest with the MIT. I don't care what school they go. UNL, Harvard, Yale, what they got. I'll eat them up. Because they got a Greek mindset and a Roman theology. See, when you got a Greek mindset and a Roman theology, you always think you better than. And that's the mentality that we have in our community. First, we had, it take a village to raise a child. It takes everyone to raise everyone. We had that philosophy. But y'all got a new philosophy. It's me, I, and never you. But I am hip hop. I burnt my first tape in 1978. Where were you at, youngins? Were you born? Were your mom and them born? So on this Making Money Monday, I'm so tired of poor people money going to the hospital because of the behaviors over the weekend. I'm tired of poor people money going to the correctional facility to bond people out because of the behaviors of the weekend. We're tired of giving our money to, without a doubt, the court system. But every Monday, y'all giving those people money because of your behavior over the weekend. So how are we going to ever be making money for ourselves if we're giving money to the correctional facility, the hospital facility, and the court system? So we work on the whole man. Oh, yeah, we work on the whole man. We work on the whole man over here, without a doubt. And if we don't accept responsibility, as my minister is saying right here, Minister Farrakhan challenged the hip-hop community to accept responsibility of leadership. We got all these brothers around here with gold chains and diamonds. Don't they know that our brothers got their arms cut off? To mine those diamonds? Don't they know most of the raw material comes from the homeland? Y'all call it Africa. I call it homeland. Majority of all the raw materials come from the homeland, Africa. We should be thinking, how can we develop commerce with the homeland? How can we participate in export and import? See, that's my next move. We need the European man and the Asian man. They doing it. And they ain't even black. What is our problem, black people in America, that we can't do no business with black people in Africa? What's the problem? I thought we was the most intelligent people on earth. How are you going to let some missionaries 500, 600, 700 years ago to influence our decision-making and love for each other today? How are you going to let Willie Lynch, his papers, continue to conquer us on this Making Money Monday? So we got to participate in bartering. We have to trade. We have to collaborate. We got to partner. We got to refer our brothers and sisters to different opportunities. We got to give them opportunities of consignment if we have stores. We all got to participate in collective economics. So on this Making Money Monday, oh yeah, without a doubt, baby. Let's change the trajectory, whatever you want to call it, of our path. We got to accept responsibility for our leadership. And we're all leaders, without a doubt. On this Making Money Monday, we're going to keep it rolling, y'all. All the music that we play here on 95.7 The Boss is from the Burbs. We call it Suburbs, the Bluffs, Council Bluffs, or the Omaha, Nebraska. We actually show love to our neighbors. Everybody else talk about it. We bout it, without a doubt. Boss with me. Check this one out, man. Man, we got mad talent in our city. Boss with me. Jay Real. Louis L. Mackin. Talk to him, Omaha. Boss with me.
Let me talk to the streets for a minute. It all started out in history. Wanted to get cash that he grew up with. But let the clip pass. Slugged for this whole front door and gave him whiplash. His homies tried to jump on the G right after gym class. Out here balling on the things that we going through now. Never thought things would change. He backed me up when I was in court for letting them hangers swing. Beefing with them, they knew my nana's name. I was a little badass kid. I could get some dope, test them, kiss you goodnight without a mistletoe. Having the game on lock. It's in a figure four. The homies that he looked up to was Ed Flip the Coke. He was a big fish out with some small fries. They plan was to murder this kid, and I was the fall guy. And I remember the night that I was hog-tied, swore 5,400 block, the apartheid. But these are the days he hit the back streets. His coach said he had real potential to be an athlete, and he still do, cause he turned his hood into a track meet. And Guns and Amigos down. You could ask Chief. So if you're living so fast, you need to slow it down. Heavy is the head that wears it, but you can hold the crown grinding on these northside streets. It's hard to maintain. Little kids is out here dying. It's all the same thing. But I could look in his eyes, see the judge her. You never knew her brother was blood. She caught the slugs first, the pain was just too much to bear. But the drugs work, walking through the gray yard at night, just to hug dirt. Through all the years with my fallen peers, when you get the call, you know the dawn is near. I give it all to have my partners here. Paul Bear sitting in Carmen's chair. This killer Paul, we some martyrs here. I know my homies done, been through a lot, but we still stand. My baby mama said I ain't. She need a real man, but ever since Jimbo been gone. And if your brain is hard to even focus out here, let alone feel pain. Cause even on the sunniest days, I can feel rain and they say keep my head on the clouds. Cause times are healed, Jay. My times is now, we gon' have it all. My time is now, and I'd rather ball. So they say.
So things start getting clearer. Things start getting clearer. So things start getting clearer. I'll be looking through the smoke that's in my mirror. So things start getting clearer. So things start getting clearer. Things start getting clearer. I'll be looking through the smoke that's in my mirror. Things start getting clearer.
One person is dead. Another person has been arrested after a shooting early yesterday morning. Omaha police got a call just about 4 o'clock regarding gunfire at the They are charging the suspect with murder and weapons charges.
Through the smoke that's in my mirror, my eyes start getting clearer. The smoke that's in my mirror.
I am the sun shining over you, shining over you. My love makes things grow. Feel the way I move, feel the way I move. I am the stars overpowering you. But don't do me wrong, don't do me wrong. Or I'm coming after you, or I'm coming after you. I am the sun shining over you, shining over you. My love makes things grow. Feel the way I move, feel the way I move. I am the overpound you, overpound you. But don't do me wrong, but don't do me wrong. Or I'm coming after you, or I'm coming after you. Ooh.
Yeah. Where we at? Omaha, Las Vegas, smash. Yeah. Swiper, no swipe. Back up on the set and still them broke ones ain't no piping. I'm in traffic like a license. Pitching with your vices. 10 times out of 10, I'ma get you righteous. Filth 150, push you pippy to the positive. Copped it with a Dodgers live. Stashed it where my nana live. All I want is Gouda. You can be the loser. If it's nookie over dollars, I would never choose her. I prefer to get it dumping. Ain't no set position. Another day, another note. That's another mission. I pull it off like Michelle. Fourth and inch in, they put some chippers on the books for my players bid in and hope the game never ever take me under where I'm running. Bowl season politicking summer by summer. My dice roll up, down, maneuver, I'm back up now. Rainstorms, doggy, I be coming with that thunder cause I'm about that. I'm just a shooter, this is how the dice roll. I maneuver for the moolah, taking off a flight mode. Feeling like them old boys trying to strike gold. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough. Smash a book. He be crying up a river, smash a broke. She be acting like a snitch. They really hate my team. I be chillin', it's the cream that got me do my thing. Claudia's the miss, yeah. Got a bunch of feelings, better bottle that. I'm yelling like the strippers, where them dollars at? Your girlfriend a stallion got a lot of back. If she ever wanna take me shopping, I'ma honor that. Real skrillin', speed, no riddling. Gas tank full, sign a title with dillering. Either fly or flop, it get hot, raw cinnamon. Got a tiptoe, inspectors in my biz again. Hustle till you ain't got a breath up. Then you go 48 hours like that meth up. Then you brickin' 50s in my pocket, they done swept up. Been here, diluted in the shooter, get respect up. Been here, don't doubt that. I'm just a shooter, this is how the dice roll. I maneuver for the moolah, taking off a flight mode. Drilling like them old boys trying to strike gold. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough.
Yeah, you already know.
Kanga Dreamer on the beat.
It's your boy Kosha, man. It's like straight out of 10J. Walk low, my walk low. Come on, try let me be walk low. Walk low, walk low, walk low. Try let me be walk low. Walk low, walk low, walk low. Try let me be walk low. Walk low, walk low, walk low. Try let me be walk low. Walk low, walk low. Don't mind nobody. When spend your money. Don't mind nobody. When buy Bugatti. Don't mind nobody. When spend your money. Don't mind nobody. When buy Bugatti. Anything you do, people gotta talk. When I listen to them and I wish you love. Hustle every day, wanna see the top. And again, gotta love it, then gotta talk it. Whether you good or bad, people always gotta talk it. You can do anything about it. Man, don't even try to change it. Try let me walk low.
Melanin, created from brown sugar and warm money. The greatest thing to bless the earth. Darker milk chocolate, girl, you elegant. Blessed with grace, toasted with beauty. Oh Lord, she's smart and beautiful. I want the world to know our queens are beautiful. Be real, those who don't think so. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love it black skin. Girl, I love it brown skin. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty. Keep your head up, keep flexing things. Girl, I love your brown skin, yeah. My beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love it black skin. Girl, I love it brown skin. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention. Got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model.
right, Omaha. You know, get my rhythm back in the morning. We're making money Monday. Got a conference coming up. I'm going to be an MC next weekend. Refining the Gap. It's a summit. Refining the gap between information and accessibility in the land, resources, and entrepreneurship. It's a collaboration with Metro Community College, Afro Swag, and Urban League. We're going to start around 12:30 to about 9 o'clock. We're going to have a party, a concert later on that night. All right, I like that, refining the gap. And so that's what we got to do. We got to be purposeful. So on this Making Monday, we're going to recap a little bit. Got a guest in the house. Get everything situated. So trying to coordinate. There we go. Get this together. I know we got a lot of car stars out there. I love playing instrumental music. You know, Father's Day is coming this Sunday. You know, it's our concert. It's our major fundraiser for our concert. For our station. We are 501c3. And this is one of the ways that we raise money for our station. And if you want to make sure you get free content, you know what I mean, that's not controlled by the man. You know, sometimes when you have positions, people have different perceptions, and you deal with a lot of passive aggressive. You know, you deal with a lot of passive aggressive behavior. And since I got a degree in behavioral science, you know, and since my mama picked cotton for y'all for free, you know, I brags off my education for real, without a doubt. I'm very unapologetic. I'm unapologetic. So that's why I like to challenge. Bring your scholars in. You know, I feel comfortable against any of your scholars. I just got a bachelor's degree. They can have PhD. You know, they might be equal with me. Then I don't know. But usually when they have a PhD, they have a focal mindset, and so they can't see the you know, yeah, outside the box, or even, you know, yeah, they can't. They got one mindset. See, with a liberal arts education, man, I learned about giving our money to the court system because of our behavior over the weekend. We're talking about we got no money, man. That's the system that we giving money to. And then we got the churches. Oh, let me get on y'all before I gotta say something to y'all too. Don't get mad at me, but let's be honest. Let's be honest, y'all. Let's just sit back and let's be honest.
What a lot of us
and
are thinking.
King, and my last name is King too, but he ain't part of my plantation. He's on the other side. We kicked him out. We don't like them. My mama always told me you can bad, and so we got forums, and then we pour, and then we whine and crying. So why can't we? And that's why I say, oh yeah, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. But And what I mean by that, he's using the church against the church. The Baptists don't get along with the Koji, the Jehovah's Witness, and AME. We all got all these separations of God, and we all feel that we the one. And if you don't go our way, you ain't going nowhere. That's the philosophy of all religions. I've studied all y'all. Remember, I cheated religion in college. I know they can't take away my 3 credits now. Can't get my 3 credits now. But I cheated because I chose not to have a Greek mindset in a Roman theology. Our body is a Roman theology. We preach in a Roman theology, even from the Islam to Latin. And so that's why I say Greek mindset. So I'm very wise. I brag on my education, and I got a very another a collection of intelligence. That's what she does. She puts together a collection.
Good morning.
So let people know who you are.
It has not changed. Good morning, Omaha and surrounding areas. I'm Donna Vaughn, and I'm here to talk about a couple of Juneteenth events that we have left.
Okay.
I wanted to just comment on a couple of things you said. You mentioned the Associated Press.
Mm-hmm.
I first got involved with them when Obama was running for president.
Mm-hmm.
Back in that day, you had to buy pictures from them
Right.
in order to be able to reprint them.
Right.
But now that everybody has smartphones, you don't have to do that anymore, because average Joe can take a great picture, and there's several websites that they can upload it to,
Mm-hmm.
and we can buy them. So that's a great way to make money.
Okay.
Making money Mondays.
Okay.
So there's a lot of ways that you can make money off the internet, and you don't have to be an expert. And that is one, just taking a great picture, uploading it to a couple of websites, and every time somebody buys it or wants to print it or copy it, then you get a couple of bucks for it.
Okay.
So-
okay, let's know that website, because
Yeah, keep that in mind. A whole bunch of them.
So
Google it.
Google. Okay.
Yes, there you go.
Juneteenth. I know you see you got a couple more events coming up.
Yes. We had our cakewalk Saturday, and that was wonderful. Just about everybody who wanted a cake won a cake.
Okay.
So we had we had a great time, and you can take a look at the cakes by going to our website, which is Black History Art Contest, and that's contest is spelled CONTEST, no S on the end of that. So blackhistoryartcontest.com, and help us vote on the best cake and the best cupcakes, because those bakers will win a fabulous prize package for making the best cake and the best cupcakes. We think we pretty much have the best cake,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all around it.
Okay.
And in the front of it, it has a I don't want to say a picture, because it's more than a picture of Maya Angelou and a quote from her. And it has a power fist coming up from the top of it. So unless the voting changes on that one's leading by a landslide. But our cupcakes, we have some closeness there.
Mm-hmm.
So go to our website, let us know which one you think is the best. So they have an art contest going on. So if you are a Nebraska student and you're in grades kindergarten through 12th grade, you can create a piece of art that reflects Black history. And the 14th, and if you win, we'll award you a prize package as well. So we'll be picking several winners. So you have until the 14th, that's this Wednesday, to get your artwork turned in to the Omaha Star. And have the Ma'afa prayer. That's tomorrow. That's on the steps of the Douglas County Courthouse. That's open to everybody. That starts at noon. And we'll just have a few guest speakers and a prayer session going on. And then last but not least, on the 25th of June, we have our skate party. And that's open to come out and support. We've planned them all for you. So
Cool. So Juneteenth weekend is this weekend.
Yeah, there's a
The
lot
actual
going on this
holiday
weekend.
is on. The actual holiday is on Monday, so it's gonna be a 3-day weekend.
Mhm.
You guys gonna get out and create some family memories. You know, what I mean, this is the weekend. We got a couple of concerts. My concert. We got all types of Juneteenth celebrations. So make sure you guys learn the history of Juneteenth. Also, just don't come down and just dance and boogie without learning some knowledge of what happened in Juneteenth. It's basically a holiday where our brothers in Texas didn't realize that they were free,
Mhm.
and some general came and said, "Y'all freeze." And
Mhm.
y'all Texas, all y'all in Texas, y'all living down in Texas. I was just down in Texas, y'all. I like Texas.
I like Texas
I do
too.
like Texas, but watch out in Texas, y'all. They might trick y'all up.
The people in Texas are wonderful. The government,
You know, 2 years later, so it might be
2.5 years later,
It might-
and they knew they were the powers that be knew that their slaves were free,
Right.
and they kept that secret for 2.5 years.
Yeah, they would have kept it still today.
They would have. They would
Still
have. They
today.
would have. The
Racial?
yes.
General Granger. Okay,
Yeah.
I never heard of this. See, that's what white people and
Yeah.
And I did give some trivia last week before we get out of here. President Ford is from Omaha, Nebraska, and he really don't have like the monument like other presidents have. I don't know what's up with the Republican Party around here, but maybe because he did what he did. But one of my questions a few weeks ago,
I used to. Give me a minute.
what did
Yes, I do know.
Okay.
A whole month holiday.
right? And President Gerald Ford, right here from Omaha, Nebraska. I keep telling you, greatness come from here. Said we're gonna put it in a whole month. We're gonna give you some love.
Mm-hmm.
We'll appreciate that, Gerald Ford, to recognize the contributions of our community. I think that's great. Y'all want to criticize the month? I think it's great. 1 month out of 12, I think that's good. Everybody else get a holiday.
Exactly.
1 day.
We get a whole month, and it's up to us. Erased. It's being erased when you Google certain figures. The information is wrong. They're even changing the color. My favorite example is Eli. Together, they invented the cotton gin, but when you look it up today, you pull up Wikipedia, and it's a white man with the same name, taking the same credit. When you use Chat GPA and you ask it anything about Black history, its facts are all wrong. They're all wrong. And the only way I know to combat it is to say, no, you are incorrect, and give it the right information. And then it comes back and it apologizes and it tells you my database is based on you, America, not America, but the world. Take that back to being erased. And if we don't pass it on verbally, if we don't correct it online, one day, a very short time from now, our history, it won't be told. It won't be told accurately.
Right now. We got all these school bills before I get out of here. Iowa governor passed one. And then Nebraska governor passed one where they are allowing citizens to make a choice if they want to go to private school or public school. Now the public schools are, they're against it, but public schools, I got your stats, baby. I mean, the education has declined. I mean, let's go with the stats. We're at the point fingers. Let's go with the stats. I'm not here to point fingers, but I'm telling you, y'all, Omaha, Nebraska, not controlled by no one. You got to support independent public mom and pop. You got to support them. That we're not paying, and we got to have. Sometimes it's not even people; it's the systems that people uphold. But we really gotta decide if we're gonna teach our own And shouts out to the Catholics for scholarships. We come from people, Catholic parishioners. They help provide scholarship to. That's just the truth. So why I asked the question: why ain't the Baptists doing it? Why ain't the Cody doing it? Why ain't the African Methodist Episcopal doing it? Why aren't we doing it?
Exactly.
So we can reserve our history.
Right.
So we teach our own. Our Governor Peeling children school with that money. We have a sister right now that has developed a school. Man, so this is big. This fight against me just because Mass in them or the association wants you to follow them. No, let's think about our children so we don't lose opportunity.
The history of the school system, it was designed by the 1% Morgans and of the United States, and they were designed to teach us how to sit still, not buck the system. And when you really look at it, the way that you take a child, a kindergartner, and you want them to sit in one spot and be lectured to, and that's the way it is from kindergarten up to 12th grade. It's insane. It's insane. I sat through it. I chose not to send my kids through it. My kids went to school out Millard, and they went to a Montessori that taught Montessori way of teaching. And I can't begin a child to a seat. All right.
Okay.
You get to sit on the floor. You get to, you basically,
you have choices.
Yes, you have choices. More choices. Instead of saying this is what you're going to learn today, they're like, okay, this is what we want you to know. Endearing thing about Montessori, brother-sister relationship, and their friends and their neighbors. That's what they call each other there. I've never heard of a kid failing because even the grading system, but they teach you home skills. They teach you how to treat each other, which more schools need to do. When there is kids don't get along, then they have formulas. It's just a whole different mindset on how they raise.
I like that. And so now we can take that money to develop our own Montessori school. We got certified teachers already, and then they've been in the guidelines also. Right, all you teachers that's retired, just come back.
Yeah.
Health problems that got
teachers' aides. That's another thing about Montessori. They don't just have a village mentality.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
I know.
Because Creighton is predominantly white. Creighton brought in Coach Burrell. And I can't tell you the difference he made in my son's life, but not just my son's, the rest of their lives, just in 1 year.
Right now,
just in 1 year.
Man, I can tell you, I haven't had the opportunity to substitute teach. And when I walk in the classroom, you like a black man, you walk in the classroom, I feel like you treated like a god.
You are. You're a rock star.
Yeah.
You are a rock star.
Really, really, you are. Especially if you have respect for yourself, love for yourself, and love for everyone else.
Yeah.
So, man, let's look at this bill differently. Like I said, let's maybe bring the school association in. I know we're always concerned about dollars. They're always concerned about dollars, but are you worried about the mentality of our children? And right now, the education. I went through it, y'all. I took your ACT test. You know what I score? You know what score I got on your ACT? But I finished in the top half of my class. My grade point average was I think about 2.7. So ain't nothing wrong with a C student.
To some kids it's detrimental.
Yeah.
You tell a kid that if they believe they are a F student or a student, and tell them they're an A student, and they do 180-degree turnaround. It's all about the support that a child gets. So I think they should do away with the grading system altogether.
Yeah, without doubt. We shouldn't have an education system that teaches failure.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly.
Shouldn't teach failure. And we shouldn't. And actually, the education system is based off of who can memorize the best.
Exactly.
Because, like I said, they get lectured. Remember, that's from that lecture, and that literature is going to be graded highest on the EIQ. student is the apprentice. Was working with the
People learn differently. Some people have to be a hands-on person. I'm a hands-on person.
Mhm.
You can talk to me all you want, but if I don't get to put my hands in it, I'm not going to retain it.
without doubt. And even A students, you got to you're doing accounting and all this stuff. You're still writing. You still got to
Exactly.
apply it in some physical manner if God give you that ability.
Mhm.
Omaha, the Birds of Bless. Anything that we didn't.
Work turned into the Omaha Star. Your artwork can be anything you want. It can be a painting, a charcoal art. It could be a poem. It could be anything that your mind creates. It just has to be original and only done by you. Turn it into Miss Terry Sanders at the Omaha.
Because it's important, so we can make sure that whenever we that's the same. We gotta have some flavor, some we do have a fundraiser. Our fundraiser is Father's Day. We celebrate fatherhood. I'm gonna be posting some of the heartfelt I guess testimonies from men that I've came across. I'm gonna post them on my site. I'm gonna get probably you need to post it on my but we'll find a place where you post it at. But we're gonna be talking about more about that this weekend. It's important that we change the direction of our community. I said last year, and I'm an Old Testament guy. Please, Rip Shack Smoke Advanced Tax, or you can go to LaFleur Fashion credit card. So we need your support. This is how we continue to pay our license. This is how we continue to exhibit freedom of speech. Because everyone, even in America, don't want you to speak freely. Remember, and I know it's a Chinese company. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Boss will be y'all. We about to.
I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers.
Omaha Community Broadcasting presents the 6th Annual Father's Day Festival, starring In Vogue. Grammy-nominated In Vogue. A celebration of fatherhood with the legendary Melissa Morgan. June 18th at the Orpheum Theater. Get tickets now at ticketomaha.com or call 402-714-6482 for Boss VIP.
Omaha, let's June 18th to celebrate fatherhood. Ladies, get your tickets today at LaFleur Fashion, Baker Advanced Tax, the Hollis Center, or Rib Shack Smokehouse, and create some great memories on this Father's Day.
Solitary diamonds, solitary shoes. Sugar like the moon. Said she wanna party.